In the very beginning of his gospel, St. Mark writes, "At that time, Jesus came from Nazareth in Galilee and was baptized by John in the Jordan. As Jesus was coming up out of the water, he saw heaven being torn open and the Spirit descending upon him like a dove. And a voice came from heaven, 'You are my Son, the Son whom I love. With you I am well pleased.' At once the Spirit led him out into the desert to pray." Baptism. At the very beginning of his life, Jesus was baptized. He was readied for his mission. For most of us, at the very beginning of our lives, we are baptized. We are, readied for life. And when we are baptized, many things happen to us because baptism offers us many gifts. We're all children of our first parents. We all know that Adam and Eve story. The day in that garden when they fell. They fell into temptation. They were invited to think of themselves, to be a bit selfish. And through that act, sin, darkness, sadness entered the world. Originally, we were made like Christ. We were God's children, and that original sin helped skew the original plan. We're born in original sin, a slight tendency in us to be, at times, a bit selfish. Baptism washes away original sin. It's a birth. It's a rebirth in Christ. The Father sends his Son into our souls. Sin can no longer hurt us unless we let it. Baptism gives us the grace and the strength that we need to make sure that we are not affected by selfishness in the world. St. Paul reminds us, "Are you not aware that you who were baptized into his death? And because you were baptized into his death, you're baptized into his life." It's through our connectedness to Christ that we can face the ups and the downs that this wonderful yet broken world can sometimes offer to us. A world broken because of that original sin. When Christ lives in us, we can face anything, do anything, and rise above anything that life might offer to us. Baptism truly is a new beginning. When we're baptized, we become rich. We become rich in Christ. I'm Father Dan O'Connell, encountering Christ in the Sacraments.